Hey folks, what's up? Welcome back to another Palmasters video, and unfortunately we have the Kanto Stadium back again after a very short stint for the Unova Stadium, right? And yeah, so this week the weaknesses are, I don't care because we're not going to worry about the weaknesses because we're going to try, and you know, this week we're going to do off types, right? So non-super effectives. Obviously, you would almost always want to use super effectives, right? Because that's a free 2 times damage multiplier, which is huge, absolutely huge, right? So this is not a how to beat this guide, right? It's just me trying to have some fun with a mode, with a stadium that we've already had like 15,000 times already. I'm trying to spice it up. So, again, don't, if you have an opportunity, like 90% of the time, having super effective is better than not having super effective, right? I mean, there are some instances where non-super effective is still more damage than even super effectives, but most of the time you want to go super effectives. But anyways, that's out of the way. Let's check the parameters. So this month, or not this month, this week, first parameters, that's the sync move buff one. That's always very good. The second one, physical attacks, get powered up more. That's, I guess, nice for stuff like Agatha, which 90% of the time she uses like special moves, right? Third one, stat lowering effects. It's cool, but I don't really have it planned to be incorporated to my run this week. And the last one is move gauge regen, which is always fantastic to have. All right, so starting off, let's go fight Lance. These parameters are picking up some offensive stuff, no stat reduction, ally healing down, right? Gradual heals, and we're gonna start off with EX Celine and Brendan over here with Hilbert Samurott. And see how that goes, right? So, Celine is going to be our nuker over here, right? Ran a full nuke grid. Is it the best possible option? Probably not, but I'm running it anyways, right? So, a full nuke grid over here. So, again, her job over here is just to throw that big sink in. And then Brendan, also just forgot to change her grid from last time I used her. And then Brendan's just a, you know, pretty standard DPS build over here, right? She does the nuke, and then Brendan spams Leaf Storm, and then obviously we're bringing in Samurott to give the whole team speed, for speed, and also for the ramming speed inertia stuff, and also just top Celine off a bit over here with this together. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. Hopefully it works out. So basically, again, the plan: nuke with Celine, do some DPS with Brendan. Alright, obviously we also do have the theme skill up, the grass type theme skill. It's extra 60 attack, special attack for Brendan Celine, which is nice to have, right? Definitely nice to have. Alright, let's first get the speed in. Alright, let's get the let's get next attack in, probably. Let's get one of these in so we could get at least 80% chance to crit on the Leaf Storm, right? At least on the first Leaf Storm, because we are more invested in trying to get our speed up before we use the second in this together. And we didn't get a crit. Okay, great. And by great, I mean not great. Because, again, we do want to get as much damage as we can on inertia, right? First, so there's that. Hopefully our second Leaf Storm crits. I don't know. It's not the biggest deal if we don't crit with these, but it would be nice if we do. We did get a speed buff, didn't crit again. 80% chance to crit, folks. 80% chance to crit. Misses both crits. Alright, well, after we use the next X speed all, we could use the in this together so we can max out the crit there. Anyway, he's getting this sink in. The, again, AoE sync nuke over here. Hopefully does a decent amount. That would be nice, right? Yeah. That was okay, I guess. Alright. Also didn't mean to click X attack over there. But we should be fine. Alright, in this together, so finally our Leaf Storms could actually crit every single time now. I didn't mean to, that was mean to do Leaf Blade. That was kind of pointless. Alright. Get that in. Leaf Storm should do us some solid damage. On top of having, obviously, a Leaf Blade here as well. Waterfall, getting a flincher would be really nice, I'd say. Right? Yeah. Oh, that turn when I accidentally clicked the X attack might have screwed us. Might have screwed us big time there. Hopefully didn't. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. Alright. Should be fine. Leaf Blade's 100%, right? Yeah, 100% accuracy. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. We are fine. Alright, let's finish this off then. Over here. With the rest of the, stuff. Being one Sync Nuke over here, and a, Leaf Storm. Hopefully it's enough. Alright, so, now that we got that taken care of, look at her outfit, man. So nice. Alright, now that that's done for, we could go ahead and check on the next one. So the next one, I think it was the physical damage up, right? With lower opponents with lower defense. I think that was the one. In that case, I think, who should I go with? We're going with Agatha, or against Agatha. I think I could go with the same parameters. Oh, I forgot to put the status on that last one. Oh well. Same parameters, and I'm gonna run Marnie over here. With, you know, Luxury and Sabrina. Sabrina to give Marnie speed. And also crit. Not that Marnie really needs it, because Marnie can mostly get it herself. But mainly speed. And the extra +1 crit. And then Volkner here to well, tank some hits, set up electric terrain, all that stuff, right? Marnie should be, yep, the your standard inertia Sync Nuke over here. I could have changed her grid, taken out some things that I don't really need, like super preparation. Definitely don't need that because we're not doing super effective damage, right? Snack time, MP refresh, all that. Definitely don't need that. And the Volkner, just your standard tank build for Volkner. And then just my Sabrina build that I run every single time. Although actually, would Sabrina be better here? Nah, I think Volkner should be fine. Alright, also Volkner's a bit more expendable. Actually, Sabrina might be a bit... it doesn't matter. Anyways, regardless, let's get into this. All right. So, the name of the game over here is to paralyze the opponent early, as early as possible, and get the Sync Nuke in. Right? Nuke the mid, and hopefully that could finish it off. All right. Did get the paralysis in, so that's nice. We do need to get a second Reflect in, so we get more speed buffs here, right? Speed buffs gives us more you know, attack buffs on snack time, right? We probably, well, we need to buff crit, but I was thinking maybe like I'd heal try to heal Luxury over here, but we can't really. We need to buff crit over there for the moment being. Yeah, Luxury's not taking too much, which is nice. Again, we also have the extra Fleck, which obviously helps debuffing the, one physical move that Agatha's team, although Dustin always uses physical moves, but yeah, a rare physical move coming from the opponent's team, right? Alright, let's get the Sync Nuke in, and again, hopefully, oops, I used the wrong move there. I was supposed to go for 6 cents, but anyways, shouldn't be the big C in the world, alright? Especially if this, we do need this one to crit, though, obviously. We do need the Sync to crit. So, crit, please! And sent the Shout Realm. Goodbye. Alright. Icy Wind. I mean, Sabrina should be fine. Not 100% sure about Marnie. Marnie should be fine, too. I mean, Marnie has, like, pretty solid, defenses. Yeah, Marnie's completely fine. The speed down kind of sucks, but not the biggest deal in the world, I don't think. Alright. Another power trip in there should probably finish off the poor Miss Magus over there, right? And oh, okay. Again, not the biggest deal in the world. Power trip should finish off Miss Magus. Not that electric train really helps us. or health power trip at all, right? So we don't have to worry about that. We're getting this in, hopefully get a Thunder Fang in, so we could get a flinch, so don't have to worry about Dustin at all. They're just not attacking. Oh my god. Obviously, you know, paralysis helps. Will do that to you, right? Anyways, let's go for a second sync. And they couldn't even get a blizzard off. I mean, they got paralyzed. It took them forever to get that you know, blizzard off, and then once they used it, they got full paralysis. But if they didn't get the full paralysis, they're probably gonna miss it. They were not going to land that blizzard at all. Poor thing. Oh well, goodbye, 23k. GG. Well, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Alright. Very, very big sync. Very nice. Next, let's go against Lorelei, I guess. Probably the same parameters. I don't really see myself switching up anything here. So we're gonna run, which a unit that I haven't used in a very, very long time. Which is Red and Charizard. I haven't used them in a while. And I'm going to run that with Leon, obviously, on top of Meganium. So Meganium sets up Sun. And then these two Unga Bunga burn things. And opponent dies, right? As for their grids, I really don't know what I have on them. For some reason, I have a Sync Nuke grid, which is not good. You know what? Since it's the first time, you know, in forever that I've used Red, I'm gonna go ahead and swap his grid to something actually respectable. All right. Also, not that, you know, Haymaker's not good for Red. It's just doesn't fit our situation over here, right? Because we're synced with Lyra, obviously. So basically, just picked up a bunch of stat nodes plus Speeding Sun too. Not too much of a difference, but I don't know. I like that grid. Anyways, as for him, Burn Synergy 3, right? Fast Track, Move Gauge Fresh on Inferno. And then Meganium, obviously the big one over here, Solarize, right? And let's do this, I guess. Alright, let's go. I am braced. Alright, let's start with, I think probably we'll do that. Let's get that in. Strike a pose. Gives us this one crit over there. I'm actually gonna wait for Lyra's Dar hit before I get in an Inferno, I think. I get a second my Destiny in there. Alright. Okay, that hurt, but wasn't that bad, I don't think. I don't think it was super bad. Alright, getting that one in. Alright, that as well. Oh, in that case, I'll just queue up another move though. I should have queued it up earlier, but I didn't really anticipate that. Anyways, let's get the thing up. Alright. That's burned. That is good. And we're still alive, right? We are not alive. Okay, I did not expect that. Let's see. You know what? In that case, I knew obviously my game was gonna go down, but I didn't think it'd go down that early. So I think what we should probably have done instead was if we started to Inferno a bit earlier, right? That would have been better. And went from Dugong. I don't know. Although I don't really know if I really wanted to do like Inferno Dugong first though. Anyways, regardless, this is watch. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really just wanted to go ahead and Inferno Dugong first though. Before buffing. So maybe I'll buff first and then Inferno Pelipper in that case. And we'll let what's his face? We'll keep Delibird alive. We won't touch Delibird, right? Don't worry about denial or whatever. And I think that's probably the best course of action. Right? I think that's probably the best course of action. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, so over here... I still need the light screen up first. Before we can queue. Come on, faster! Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. Alright. Let's get the second one in. Or I could have Blast Burn then my Destiny. Just for the move gauges, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, get that in. Alright, to get the MP Rekindle. So if we needed like a free move, bailout or whatever, we could do that, I guess. Sync of countdown thing happened, which is obviously nice. So we're getting, alright, there we go. We got the sun up. And then after that, can I get my get the gauges back in time for these moves? The answer is no, unfortunately. Which is not fun. But I guess I don't. It's not, you know, biggest deal in the world, I guess. Yeah, it's not happening. In that case, we'll just sunny side up here. I should have just hurricaned. I should just hurricaned. Should have just hurricaned. Oh well. Oh well. Also, if that was the case, I should have just sunny sided up first and before Infernoing. Oh well. My bad. Alright. We should still be fine though. Alright. Unfortunately, that means we're not going to max out Leon's special attack here. Yeah, we screwed up on that sequence. Alright, that was definitely not good. Not good for us. Also, I don't know why I hesitated there. I shouldn't have hesitated there either. Also shouldn't have hesitated there. But... oh well. We should be fine. Especially... alright, well... that was not good. Yeah, that was very, very bad. A few things I did screw up on. First of all, I should have just queued up 3-gauge Hurricane to finish off the Delbird right there. Even if I didn't that, it didn't do... I chose literally the worst possible move over there, right? I did the worst possible thing I could have done there. I could have either which is probably the best, would be Hurricane, finish off the Delbird, or I could have waited until I queued sunny side up and then queued Inferno, or I could have just used the training move, which all three options were better than what I did there, and that obviously snowball effect did not end well. I mean, we still beat it, but yeah, definitely could have done much better there. All right, I'm a bit too hard on myself. Not really. It was definitely my bad. All right, let me pick that because we could definitely, don't mind the status conditions here, I think. And everything else we could keep the same probably. And this team we're gonna run with Steven, Gloria, and Phoebe Dustnor. So I am taking with Steven first, but I also do have Inspire Ire on Unbreakable Bonds, right? So we could draw some attention away from Steven, then Steven could sink, recuperation, get some health back, and do stuff, assuming the opponent's still alive by then, right? Recuperation, Haymaker, Aggravation, move gauge, refresh, Ironhead, sync with power, pretty standard for Steven, right? And the Gloria grid that every single person on this planet runs. All right, let's do this then. Let's see, probably gonna, I'll probably use Steven's trainer move first. Then Crip buffs, then trainer move for Gloria, right? I think that's probably, yep, best course of action there, right? All right, so we got extra +1 defense. All right, Crip buffs. They are using Earthquake, which is good for us, right? Because we could get that hopefully extra Unbreakable Bonds damage buff, right? Since she did take some damage, so we could hopefully get +6 attack on Steven's first sync, which again would be pretty nice, I'd say, right? Alright, and you know what? I'm screwed. I'm going for the second game plate there. Alright. Unbreakable Bond's gonna inspire either, draw the aggro, so we're not gonna get destroyed by that close combat. Although I'm not sure if Phoebe's gonna survive it. Hopefully Phoebe does. I mean, you know, I would like my teammates to survive, generally. But if she doesn't, then... oh well? Oh well. What can you do? Oh darn indeed. Honestly, was not expecting them to do this much damage. I was expecting Phoebe to survive a bit longer than that. But it is what it is, right? Ooh, can I equip the Iron Head? Yes, I can. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. And hopefully that is also enough to finish that off there. All right, Bullet Punch, Beam Blade, X Speed all. How faster do you want to be, sir? All right. This should probably be enough to finish off. Yep, it is. It is enough. Just need, well, we don't need anything. I mean, even if they KO Steven here, which they probably won't, yeah, because good defenses. Beam Blade is going to finish off the, you know, Ariana over there, right? And there we go. All right. That wasn't too bad, right? That's not too bad. Okay, last one. Champion, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue. Or Monsieur Blue? I don't. I'm Canadian, but I don't speak French. I like Blue, which does know how to speak. Yeah, who does know how to speak French? What should we do here? Let's use the sync buff, I guess, for this one. Give him stat reduction. Give him that instead. Right, just in case you get like an Axie down or whatever. That would be nice for May. Again, not the biggest deal in the world, but it's nice to see. All right, so we're running. Rain, as you can see. Except I forgot to grid my Blastoise for Rain. Alright, so my Rain grid's back. So yeah, also switch up May's grid as well. Inclement Intellect, just cause I don't know, why not? I had like some spare energy to use anyways. Also since, you know, Blue takes a while to get everything buffed, right? Then we got the Muddy Water. It's just a bunch of Muddy Water power-ups, honestly, plus Refreshing Rain. Nothing too interesting to see. Palkia is just the usual. Refreshing Rain, Healthy Healing, Ramming Speed, Move Gauge Refresh, Hydro Pump, all that. And then Blastoise with the Rain stuff. Racing Rain, Raging Rain, Refreshing Rain. Hydro Cannon, Move Gauge Refresh, to the top Pep Rally, to the top MP Refresh. All that jazz, right? Okay. Let's do this. Again, hopefully we get a MP refresh onto the top. That's basically all I'm asking for. And let's have that. We should be fine. Alright. Should be fine. Alright. Get the train moving. Attack +1. Alright. Hopefully get some special attack for Swampert. Off of that Hurricane on Blue, right? Okay, special attack, please. Also, MP refresh on trainer mode, please. Yes, we got special attack. That's nice. All right, let's get the Rain in. More special attack from that Aerial Ace would also be very much appreciated. To get the MP refresh on that, so that's again always fantastic to have. I do wonder, do the opponent's sides have AoE moves? I mean, it's Scyther. I guess like Staraptor could have like a Heat Wave or whatever. I don't know. Scyther could have like Brutal Swing maybe. Anyways, regardless, let's get our Maysync and with only +3 special attack, unfortunately, but should probably do a decent amount, I'd say, right? Okay. Even with at only +3, unless we don't crit. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Just +3. Let's get Muddy Water in. And Hydro Pump, just obliterate that thing. What can you do? Throw in a Hydro Cannon, because we can. And we're allowed to. +4 now. Alright, fantastic. Alright, +5. Can we get +6 before the battle ends? get +6 for a Battle Lens? And can we heal up Palkia fully for a Battle Lens? Two random goals here as we hit ourselves in confusion. Oh, that sucks. While the rain is going down, we got one of them done. We got the +6 special attack. We just need the max HP Palkia now, which we need to obviously rain dance first. So we, well, okay, we're definitely not getting max HP Palkia. It's got crit on that. So yeah, no, we're not getting max HP Palkia. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad, I guess. Anyways, quick work here as well, right? All of them went pretty smoothly, except for like the Charizard one, because we got screwed first time around. Slightly bad RNG in terms of the opponent's moves, but it wasn't too bad second time around, even though I had to do a pretty bad screw up. I mean, it wasn't bad in the scope thing, because we still won. Aw, no crit. But it was, I personally, I don't like, I don't like making mistakes. I do them a lot, though. But it's not fun when we do that. Anyways, well, that's the end of this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel. Some more Pokemon Masters content. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one then.